Welcome to my latest try. We're running Tank Swain, running Grasp of the Undying for melding with his passive. It scales pretty well when you're building tank due to the I think it's like 0.8% of your health on an auto attack every 4 seconds. It's still really good. Even though he's a ranged champ, it gives him extra sustain in lane, 2 health every time you hit an auto. And then I'm running Domination Secondary with Taste of Blood for extra sustain in lane, and Ultimate Hunter for Tank Swain's biggest thing about Tank Swain is his biggest thing is his ultimate, so it doesn't make sense to his other abilities just aren't as effective if you're not building full AP, which I'm not. Got an auto in, trying to get the stacks. I'm running Tear the Goddess first because Swain is extremely mana hungry. Pull him. Get my passive stacks as fast as possible. Extremely good poke early, especially against melee champions. I'm gonna max out stacks as quickly as possible. He flashed out of that for reasons I do not know. That was extremely interesting. Just auto him to death. Easy enough. I did not get first blood, unfortunately, but definitely worth it. We're only a couple minutes in, so I'm going to do this push quick. Max Q first like normal. Still his main source of normal damage. Push this wave, and I'm going to back up for starting items. On Swain, I generally like to get Frostfire Gauntlets first. Honestly, double stacking health right away might be good, but I'm going to get tier 1 boots and wait for refillable for extra sustain. See, I can just sell these. Refillable is much better. If I can get back some of that gold from the 2 normal pots, that's nice. Refillable doesn't give as much value, but you can use it over and over again. And I know that as Garen scales, I'm going to want to stay topped off on my health, at least until I hit 6. So I'm currently ahead in CS. I like starting Tear the Goddess, mainly because, though it does give a little less value than something like Doran's Ring might, it allows me to stack up Winter's Approach, which I like to save for second item, just because of how mana hungry this champ is. It also gives a whole bunch of flat mana, which is extremely useful in the cases that you burn through mana very quickly instead of trying to regen, which is most of Swain's playstyle. So, like burning through mana. As you can see, extremely good poke. It's not a massive amount of damage. But when you're playing into a melee like Garen, you know, any amount's worth it, because they can all in you whenever. zone him from CSing. That's a good thing. I don't know where he's going. Build farm. Hill. I have burned through all of my mana, which means I'm going to have to recall after pushing this wave. I think I can afford to take a plating and simply recall, or simply TP back. And that's why Demolish is nice, because since you're not building AD, you're not getting a whole ton of value from autos. So you want to take it out as fast as possible. Into Garen, I'm going to want plated steel caps. But it's probably going to be more worth to get Bammy Cinder right away. Lucidities are not a bad option either. Actually, even looking at their team comp, they do have a lot of mixed damage. I think I'm going to prefer to go with the... I'm going to run steel caps. I'll just get a double armor because it builds into Frostfire. And it sets up tier 2 boots. I'm not running into any AP really, except maybe Volibear, which in my opinion isn't going to be a huge problem as of yet. Garen is somehow not back in lane, which I find very surprising as I spent so much extra time in there right away. It's possible he raged, I don't know. And clearing, once you get your tank item, or I forget what it's called. Bammy Cinder. It's better off to stand near stuff. You can take more sustained trades. That's 2 free stacks. And I do have my ult up. I'm going to save it for now because I don't know that I can all-in him instantly. He has his ult as well. As soon as he steps up again. Okay. I'm going to max W second. Extra vision. I'm going to back off for now. See if I can trick him into shoving wave back from tower, which it appears not. Another 2 stacks. Swain top lane is all about getting those stacks. You're building as tanky as physically possible. Extremely difficult for people to fight you. Fortunately, that was not in the cards for me to get that. Now's the time for me to ult and explode for another kill. Poor Garen. I really feel bad for him. Ranged top laners are extremely annoying, especially for melee champs like Garen, who are attempting to build Bruiser or something of the likeness. He seems to be rather new to Garen as well. Oh jeez, that's gonna hurt. Alright, this might be 2 platings. I'm gonna stay because my attacks do still next to nothing. Alright, I can get Frostfire on backing. You know what, I'm gonna stay a little bit longer here. Try to get boots as well. This is probably a bad idea. But I might as well, since I'm so far ahead. I can probably just flash away. Plating here, almost certainly. Okay. Now I get 2 items. It's a big back for me. Mythic plus boots. It's kind of ridiculous. Is Garen just... No, he's mid lane. I was wondering for a second. Now, it's not a bad idea. Axiom Arc is not absolutely terrible, but I wouldn't suggest it. Because he has other items that build better. I generally like Frostfire Gauntlet, Winter's Approach. Honestly, if you don't have tiers stacked that far after Frostfire, you can go Demonic second. I might do that this game just because I'm ahead. Winter's Approach is extremely valuable though in the tank role, especially if you're still in laning phase rather than team fighting. With Swain, yeah, you can just burn through your Qs like this. Extremely high damage output. Especially once you get on top of people with your ult because of the AoE from Frostfire. Plus you slow them with your auto attacks. You can see how fast I'm going through mana already. There's not much Swain can't do. In terms of tanking and damage. Extremely far ahead. It's another 1200 gold. I think I'm going to get Demonic first. I'm back right now, and I think I'll go double AP. A little extra damage won't hurt. I'm super tanky. I think I might roam mid lane, clear jungle as I go. Honestly, no. Roaming bottom lane is probably my better option. Could have saved it to go top. And that is how you absolutely demolish a bottom lane. Like I said, not much you can't do. Their bottom lane does appear to be losing. Dang. I don't know, what is Santa's favorite candy? Nice. Again, an absolutely broken laner. I'm going to leave them for these tower plantings. They should be fine on their own. I had to stop talking for a minute. Alright. Sitting here and bullying them. I am out of mana right now. It's not a bad idea to get any kind of mana regen. I'm out of here. I do not want to give up my bounty. Oh my gosh, that bear is fast. That is extremely unfortunate. Fortunately, I used my flash earlier on the bottom lane. I think it's better that, I don't know. I would have actually preferred to give that kill to Garen, but sometimes it can't be helped. Wish it could though. You mana so quickly. I don't know. This is such a tough option. I think I'm gonna go Winter's Approach right away. This money. That's pain. We're gonna get this. Maybe we'll get Demonic on next back. Got 2 stacks off that. Not bad. Jeez, I'm going the wrong way. Couldn't cast my R before that, and I'm not sure why, but Ari backed up. Probably because she's that low. That makes sense. She backed off really suddenly, and I wasn't sure why. Took 500 true damage from Garen R. Oh my god, Viego. Sitting on 5,300 gold. No wonder he's building AD. Alright. So now that I'm done feeding the enemy team, back into come here. And that is exactly how broken Swain is. Good job, team. I didn't even have R for that fight. Yeah, we take tower here. Let's back and get Winter's Approach. Yeah. Ensuring Swain wasn't coming to, not Swain. Jolly Ranchers. Stole that.
I suppose I should be grateful they have decency to fear me.
Kind of unfortunate. That red buff would have been really good on me. At least. Their mana regen will be extremely helpful. I might be able to get Winter's. I don't think I can. Yeah, 2,300. At the very least, this 21 mana regen will be nice and fun. Oh my gosh. She just got crushed so fast. Get back some of that. So how's Garen doing right now? 58 CS. Alright, I can crush these guys Oh, I don't know if I can without tower.
One can read the future in that way. Machine clock.
Alright, I can't fight that without, watch out. I do have to back now. At least I get more health items off it. Even tankier than I am now.
There is always
Reaching about 4 bars, almost starting a 4th bar here. Actually, we did. We're at 30, 31. That is gonna hurt. Good job. Oh my gosh.
we've exceeded.
Wait, who is that who did that? Who got that Quadra? Okay, Viego.
I will not tolerate interference.
Quick. Alright, that's almost a Winter's Approach. I need just a little bit more. To save that. Yeah, good job. Covering their backs is what I'm doing. Alright.
Born patrician. I became a soldier.
The item only getting stronger. Honestly, I might take Knight's Vow and go with Morgana or something. She seems to be struggling. Stay alive, so I can tank a little bit of damage. I could also go Spirit Visage. Chunk down Annie damage a little bit. Thornmail could also be a really good choice here. Counter that Soraka. I think that's what I'm gonna do actually. She doesn't really seem to be an issue, but it never does seem to be an issue until it scales. So. It's the time to get a chunk here. Yeah, the Annie damage is ridiculous. They don't stand a chance. Might be able to snatch that kill. Nope, but at the very least, I did manage to, close in with these pushing waves. Why won't... It's interesting that Demolish won't go off. Is it on a cooldown? Doesn't appear to be. That's an oof. I took a lot of magic damage. Force of Nature. I think Spirit Visage will improve my in-fight healing for my R. Yeah. Currently getting 43 AP from Demonic Passive, which is not bad. If you want to build this for extreme damage, or if you want to build this for more damage over tankiness, you can run, instead of the domination secondaries, so the domination really helps for laning and ult, but you can instead run it with sorcery secondaries or replace grasp with domination and secondary sorcery and still build the same thing. I honestly like the tankiness, especially since we don't have another tank on our team. In center, chasing this man. See if she can E. Good job. We're not going to be able to take that. Back off Morgana. To take other towers for now. Honestly, if you plan on split pushing, Hullbreaker is not a bad idea. We back off now. Watch out! Oh, jeez. I did warn her to back off. Honestly, you can farm these monster camps just by auto-attacking and using passive burn from Crossfire. It's just not fast. Alright. And here's the part where we absolutely destroy. And that is why you build Thornmail. Because of that Soraka. Okay, good. We killed Soraka. That was our main issue. Absolutely crushing. And now we finish. Absolute swing carry. I'm kidding. It was Viego. That was entirely Viego. But yeah, you can see that team fighting potential. I ulted earlier when I was alone, as I knew my teammates were coming. I'd survive longer. Yeah, that Senna was great. Alright. I will catch you all later.